welcome back to my channel. Today is an exciting day because you guys are finally going to see the new apartment from top to bottom, every room, every space. So I'm so excited to share it with you guys. Finally, it is not done, but done enough, you know, where I've got a few furniture pieces in here and you guys can see where my style is and where it's going basically. And then I will point out the areas where I'm still working on and in need of some inspiration still and some ideas. I do want to mention that I'm working with an interior designer. Her name is Allisha Azard. I hope I'm pronouncing her last name correctly, but we worked virtually to furnish this new apartment and she was a huge help. I had a lot going on during this season with working full-time, part-time, overtime, all the time. And so I really wanted some help, but also not necessarily having the budget for traditional interior designer. So I thought maybe I could find an online option that would be more affordable for me. And I did. I got a great recommendation from a friend of mine from college who's also into real estate. And she uses Allisha's services to furnish her Airbnb. So I thought that was great. They also work virtually. She's in Florida and I believe Allisha is in Texas. So all in all, I don't want to keep rambling, but it was a great experience and I will leave her information down below. But yeah, now that I'm in the apartment and I've been here for about 2 months now, I got a feel for the space. And so the spaces that are not yet finished or complete, I will reach back out to her and we will get those items. So without further ado though, I did combine this house tour with fall decorating. So I did bring out some items that I've already had for fall and then I did buy some new pieces. So I'm going to combine both the house tour with the fall decorating. So sorry, gonna make you guys wait just a few moments, but let's go into my closet and see what I had from fall last year. I'm going to bring all those items out, put some things together, and then at the end of this video, I promise you a complete full house tour. starting from the outside, I'm inside right now, but starting from the outside, we have this beautiful wreath. I already had this, probably, this is my second year, I think, with this wreath. So, it's really cute. Got it at TJ Maxx. So I am the only one to have a wreath, and then all of a sudden, someone down the hall put their wreath up. So happy to spread some holiday cheer around here. So then when you walk in, there is a coat closet. So one of the things I really love about this place is that there are 3 closets in here, and as big as my other apartment was, I did not have a lot of closet or storage space. So while this place is smaller, I have so many places to like put things, like everything has a place here. So this place is smaller, more affordable, but also more functional. So while I do miss the bigger living space that I used to have, I really appreciate the fact that I have a place to put all of my things. There's a coat closet here. I'm not gonna show the inside. It's a little disorganized in there. So that will be another video for another day, when I do like organize my closets with me. There's also another closet here off the kitchen, which is great. So like all of my cleaning items, like my vacuum and broom, extra paper towel, holiday bins are in here, and what else? My trash can is in here. So I love that that's tucked away and not visible. So we are now in the kitchen. And these nice pantry style cabinets. I love these. I will open up. They're not Container Store home edit organized yet, but they are so long. It goes from top to bottom to the floor. It would have been nice if they had done the kitchen like this in my old apartment. So that was one of the things where it was like, I started to realize what I was paying for rent there, I wasn't getting the nice finishes that most places had at that price point. So that was one of the like cons of living over there, was that the floors weren't as nice. They didn't have like any trim or crown molding or anything like that. So those are just, you know, first world problems that when you're paying that much in rent, it's kind of like you expect to see. So the details, like the pulls on the cabinets, the backsplash, didn't have a backsplash at all. I have this cute little hood. The appliances in here are all like touchscreen, high tech. This iron rod thing, cookbook stand I got from Hearth and Hand, the Joanna Gaines, and well, Chip too, I guess, but Joanna Gaines line. So I love like the matte black furniture and like just decor pieces. I just love that. So I have my Aisha Curry cookbook that my best friend got me for Christmas a couple years ago. So that's so nice to like have this sit here. I do bake a lot and cook a lot during the holidays, so it's gonna be so nice to like have my recipes be on this stand. But again, all the cabinets, so cool. So with this wall space, it was interesting. I really didn't know how to lay out the living room area, and that's where Allisha was a great help, because something that can be a little bit difficult is spacing out small spaces like apartments and really large spaces, you know, your big houses and mansions and things like that. So that's where it can be really helpful to have an interior designer, because you may have all the inspiration in the world and you may be pinning pictures on Pinterest, and that was me. Like for the first day or two, I was really excited about the new place and I was pinning everything on Pinterest, and then when it came to the actual shopping, it was like, yeah, you want to pick out things, but then putting things together, making sure it looked cohesive, not so much matchy, but paired well. So it's not that everything had to be the same color, because you don't want anything to look flat, but that things work together. But I could be good with that, but then also added on top of that is the size of everything. And if you have a lot going on in your life, what's really helpful is when they can get all the measurements done for you and do all like the comparison shopping, and then just come back to you with, hey, these are 3 different rug options that you could look at that will fit well in your space. So I didn't have to worry about that. So while I was busy like cleaning up and packing and getting things, you know, going as far as the other side of moving, Allisha was, you know, being putting in her effort into like picking out all the furniture items and making sure that everything was the right size and that it was within my budget or price point that I set, and then coming back to me with like, she created 2 shopping lists for me. So then while I was out shopping, she also saved me a lot of money, because you know, when you know that you're about to move and you're like in Target or wherever you're shopping at and you see something you like, you're like, oh, I'll buy that. I didn't have to do that. Like, I knew Allisha had it taken care of, so I didn't like waste time buying things that I was gonna have to return later, or didn't bother returning because I hate returning things. So she saved me a lot of money in that I didn't go shopping for anything until I got that list in my hand, and then I was able to be like, okay, I do like this, I don't like this, and go from there. So that's where like an interior designer is so helpful. Like, that job is necessary in the world. We need them, they're a blessing, and it was just such a pleasure to work with her. She was great. So I got off on a little bit of a tangent there, but this bookshelf I got from IKEA, and I did it in all white because I knew there would be some color added to that. So in the bookshelf, hopefully it just looks like an extension of the kitchen because it's all white. So that's what I decided to do there, and then put the books up there, and as you can see, got the little pumpkins and all that kind of stuff. So behind me here is my like little dining set that I thought I wasn't gonna keep, but I ended up painting it matte black. I just wanted to fill this little space here. Like, honestly, it could have just been like a reading nook. I could have put one of those egg chairs in here. So I don't know, I kind of want to keep it. I have this big island here, so I don't necessarily need extra space, but what I used this table for in my old apartment was it was just honestly sitting there to look cute. But during the holidays, it was a great prep space, or like a place for me to put like cookies as they were cooling. So we'll go through this holiday season with it, and if I feel like it's not functional and we stay another year here, then maybe I'll get rid of it and put a couple more chairs here or something like that. But this isn't really a dining space, whereas in the other place I had a dining space. So I don't know, it looks a little awkward, but then at the same time it looks better than nothing there. So as you can see, sorry I'm shaking, I have this big white wall that, you know, runs right into my desk area. So I would like some photos, like a collage or something going on back here, just to maybe not so much break up the space, like either break it up or bring it in together. So I don't know, gotta figure out something to do with this wall, because then I think it would make this table here make a little bit more sense. This couch is super cute. It's I think considered a futon still, like, well, it's a convertible, so like the seats go back and stuff, but I have to return it because one of the legs broke. So I don't know, Allisha and I both really like this couch, and I had bought a couch from Wayfair before and loved it, had it for 6 years. But this one, I don't know, it might be cute, but I don't think it's gonna last long. So unfortunately, I really just wanted a simple, clean line black couch. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna work out. Hopefully I can find something similar, something else, I don't know. I brought the bench back from the old apartment. I'm supposed to reupholster this one of these days, but for now it kind of like adds a little bit of color. I really wanted to keep everything neutral, like creams and whites and blacks basically, and add like some texture with pillows and throw blankets, and you'll see in my bedroom what I mean by that. But that's pretty much it there. And then the TV area. So something that Allisha, if she's watching this video, she's gonna be like, Sade, I told you so. So I told her I was mounting the TV, right? And I love that the TV is mounted. It's so great. It swivels, so like even when I'm in the kitchen, I can like turn the TV to face the kitchen, and it's great. And she's like, do you want a TV stand? I'm like, no, I don't want it, blah, blah, blah. And here I got a TV stand, and it is so tiny. This is something that she picked out for me. I should have had her pick it out because she would have known like what measurements, what height it should have been. And this little thing, and like I should have known something was off when the maintenance guy came to mount the TV, because he was like, are you sure it's that tall? Like, it's, you know, and he was like, maybe, you know, whatever. You know, he didn't think, he was like, no, maybe that's off or something. But sure enough, it was really that small, and it I don't know, it looks a little silly. So I really, every time I look at it, it's like it looks cute now because I have some things on it, but I probably want to get rid of that and this couch already. So that is life. So the bar stools came from TJ Maxx. I love them. They're actually like a swivel, so you can spin on them. So they're super cute. I love the matte black, and I had 2, and then I had to go get 2 more so that there's 4. So love those. And then the entryway. So this is like the cutest little spot. So I love that I have a place to put keys and a little bit of mail. I want to get like a bowl for the keys and maybe some kind of tray, and then I could probably put some baskets underneath. Oh, that basket back in the corner actually holds my weights, and I just put like a throw blanket on top so you don't even know. So that's where my weights are for when I do my workouts in the morning. So I love that little hack because I didn't know where I was gonna put my weights in here. I keep my yoga mat and stuff in the storage closet. But anyway, so I have this cute circle mirror from Target. Got a lot of stuff from Target, y'all. This, I think, is it still called a candelabra or is this a sconce? I don't know. But I got this at Goodwill, so fortunately you won't be able to find this. And then for like fall time, Halloween, I got black candles. So, but I really love the black candles in there. They may stay in there all year long. So really loving the vibe there. And then got the pumpkins and the candle and the little house and my little fall arrangement situation here. And then these this little pencil guy, I got him at TJ Maxx. So just some little decor items, pumpkins and stuff. Most of the stuff is all from TJ Maxx except the little skeleton hands. These are actually tongs for like salad and stuff like that, but I got these at the dollar store. So I put these down here and I think that's super cute. So actually let's go into the bathroom. So the bathroom is huge. Like I said, this is a ADA compliant apartment, so it has wide spaces for, you know, someone if they were in a wheelchair to get in and out. But has an in-unit washer and dryer. I don't like that pipe behind me. I wish there was something to do with that, but I'm gonna insert a picture from Pinterest, and Allisha thought it was a super cool idea for me to build some shelves there, something that's kind of semi-permanent where it wouldn't be a big deal to patch up all the holes and stuff. But I thought that was super cute, so I can get like my towels and everything and some baskets and have it on shelves. Over here I have this little Amazon piece that has like 3 baskets that you can put your laundry in. So that's that, and then you can iron on top of this, so it just opens like that. But that was super cute. Want to get a picture or something on this wall, and then I have like a little air freshener thing so everything smells clean in here and not like laundry or whatever. But there's that. Got the mirror behind me. I kept the vanity, or the sink rather, pretty clean. I didn't want a lot on here. It's a beautiful stone. I don't know if this is quartz or what, but I think it's really, really pretty. It matches the kitchen really well. And then I love just like this tone of like kind of like a brown amber color, and the matte black soap dispenser. and a little black towel and some hand lotion. So super simple and cute, but I think something could possibly go on this wall. And then I love like the wicker little basket, so I think I could use a little bit more wicker basket stuff or linen basket stuff in here. But as you can see, like the bars or whatever, they don't really bother me that much, but they're there. I don't know why that towel thing is above the toilet. I wish there was one over here by the sink, but that's that. So I wish that maybe I could do like a hanging plant, something spa-ish, not too busy, but something on that wall, and then maybe on this wall above the towels. Like, I don't know if I want to print here. I was thinking about going to Society 6 and getting some prints. This is the shower curtain. I love it. It's from Threshold at Target. And then I have the matte black hooks, shower hooks. So matte black everything. So that is the bathroom. So let's go into the living room. I keep saying living room, going into the bedroom. So I love the bedroom. It smells so good in here. I have the fireside candle from Hearth and Hand, Joanna Gaines, Target. And something I love about, let me close the door for a second, is that the doors are like have this detail. So you know, that farmhouse feel is very trendy right now, and I'm so into that modern farmhouse feel. Can I talk? Modern farmhouse feel. So the matte black tones and the white and just these beautiful cream tones. So the bedroom is behind me. I have this beautiful canopy bed from Wayfair. Now this is a good find. And then my nightstands are from Target. They are Threshold, I want to say. So loving the darker wood tones. And then my dresser is from IKEA, and two Target, like these little buffalo prints from Target. They collaborated with a company called Minted, which I'm sure you guys all know about. But loving the bedding on here. I will go into detail about that maybe in another video. Like I think I'm gonna do a make my bed with me video. But everything came from Target, and it was like a combination of Joanna Gaines, Opal House, and some actual Target brand stuff. But just love how I layered everything, and there's just like this beautiful quilt and then a throw at the end. So love that. And then I will also show you guys the closet. So the closet in the bedroom is completely like done up. By that I mean like there's shelving for my shoes. It goes all the way back there. So I love this closet. It's not completely organized how I like, so this is like a sneak little peek. I am gonna do like another organize my closet with me, but I love that I have like a shelf unit for my shoes, and I can adjust everything, have a cute spot for my jeans. So love this closet, just love this closet. So I hope you guys enjoyed this apartment tour and all of the fall decor. Please leave me a comment below of what your favorite is, and let me know if you guys have any ideas for any of these other spaces here. And that is it. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming over, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah.